In the coming hours. Both pro and anti-abortion rights rallies are ongoing outside the legislative body. If passed, the law would allow terminations up to 14 weeks of pregnancy. In 2018, the Senate rejected a similar abortion bill passed by the country's lower house. It's estimated there are 500,000 illegal abortions in the traditionally Roman Catholic country every year. Well, Al Jazeera's Teresa Bo joins us from outside Congress in Buenos Aires. And if this passes, it would be historic, not just for Argentina, but for the region. When is this session going to get underway?
Well, the session is just beginning right now as we speak. Vice President and the President of the Senate, former President Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner, just inaugurated the session. What we know is that initially they will start debating and voting on what is known as the 1,000-day law, which is a law that will accompany women on the first 1,000 days during their pregnancy and during the first 2 years of when their babies are born. And after that, that's when the debate on the interruption of pregnancy, as it's called here, will begin. We know that it's going to be a very long section. We're hearing that it's going to be between 12 and 17 hours, so the vote is likely to happen very early on Wednesday morning. And this is a very divisive issue here in Argentina, mostly Catholic country. The plaza where I am right now, this area is pro-abortion, pro-choice groups that are gathering here. Thousands of people are expected to come, but on the other side of the plaza, anti-abortion groups are gathering there. A mass is happening, so it's going to be a very long night. Let's not forget that, for example, Pope Francis is Argentinian. He has lots of influence on how senators vote in this country. In spite of this, the government is saying that this vote is a matter of public health, that abortions, at least 500,000 abortions, are happening already in Argentina, that many women end up in a hospital because of complications, because of those abortions, and that's why it's necessary to legalize abortion in this country.
Teresa, previous attempts to pass this legislation have failed, but it's looking very different this time round.
That's correct. The big difference, the last time that the Senate debated the law, that was back in 2018, when there were 38 votes against the legalization of abortion against 31. So it failed to pass the Senate. The big difference right now is that President Mauricio Macri, back in 2018, he presented the bill in Congress, but was personally against it. And many people in his party were against it. The big difference right now is that President Alberto Fernandez supports this bill. He says it is necessary to pass it. He has been personally involved in calling senators in this past few weeks. So the full support of the executive is right now in the Senate among senators from the party. It is a very sensitive situation in Argentina right now, a dire economic situation because of coronavirus and endemic economic troubles. Alberto Fernandez has lost some popularity in this spot. So definitely, if this law passes, this will bring back, definitely among his followers, this will definitely win him lots of support among many of his followers and many of those who say that abortion in Argentina needs to be legalized because already many women have died because of complications. Many women end up hospitalized, and that needs to change.
Thank you. With all the latest on that debate, big debate going on there in Argentina over abortion. Thank you very much, Teresa Bo.